Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making stuffed strawberry chocolate chip cookies. Here is the cream cheese and the powdered sugar. I'm going to mix it until it's light and fluffy. You will take a tablespoon amount, just as so, and place it on a mat, and you will pop those in the freezer for about 10 minutes to an hour, creating a circle effect, and then you will fix the circle later with wet hands. Now it's the dough time. While those are freezing, I'm adding in my butter and I'm beating it until it's light and fluffy, and then I will add in my sugars, brown and white, beating that, then incorporating my egg. This is the mixture that you want it to look like. After that, make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl real good, and then you'll add in your baking soda and cornstarch. After it is mixed well, you will add in your chopped strawberries and then only a half cup of flour. You want those strawberries to be covered in some flour so they don't sink to the bottom in the cookie. And then you will slowly start adding in the rest of the flour once you mix the half cup and strawberries first. Here I'm adding in the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. I do some on each side and then mix just as it comes together, then immediately stop the mixer. This is what it should look like. Once your dough has been chilled for at least 10 minutes, this is whenever you will grab a mat or parchment paper, flour your hands real nice, and start creating balls. I suggest you do about 8 balls, a nice full palm size ball, kind of equal to a lime. You're going to flatten it and then do that for each ball. You should have plenty of dough left in your bowl to top, but we will focus first on stuffing the balls. Once your balls are prepared, you will spread them out more evenly and grab a tablespoon and press in firmly the center, and then stack your hands around the sides of the cookie just to mesh or push in the sides of the dough to prevent them from cracking while baking. Just make sure it's all one big cohesive piece, as you can see here, and then you'll be able to drop in the cream cheese stuffing. I do all of my balls first, and then I go back and drop in the cream cheese because you will see that the cream cheese takes a little bit of work. Whenever you take your cream cheese stuffing out of the freezer, grab a small bowl of water so you can dip your hands in the bowl of water. I'm just using my same mixing cup, and That way, whenever your hands are wet, it makes an easier ball to drop in. I'll show you right here. We're going to use the extra dough that will take about a tablespoon in our hands, flatten it, then push it right on top of the cream cheese, pinching the sides, creating the top and bottom to become one big large cookie. You will notice that I have plenty of cream cheese mixture to freeze for later, and you will have, I had enough to make one extra kind of funky looking cookie as you see, and I went ahead and used it because there's no need to waste the dough. You had 8 really nice ones and then one kind of wonky looking cookie, but it works and it's very good. It's a great tester too. While I waited, I dipped in some strawberries to top my cookies once they were baked. Once taking the cookies out the oven, I let them rest for 10 minutes where they're still pretty hot. I take them off the baking sheet and place my chocolate covered strawberries right on top, and it will create a gorgeous, messy chocolate drip on top, as you can see here, and you bite into it where the cream cheese is. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and check out the full recipe on my blog and linked below.